Hello everybody and welcome back to Vestaangels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your bi-weekly, October the 1st through the 15th, 2019 for the zodiac sign of Virgo. Okay. Make sure you remember that I do follow Vedic Sidereal, and for that reason, how I name my zodiac cards or tarot cards is going to be different than what you're used to if you only follow Western astrology. Okay. Also, how I name zodiac signs is going to be different than what you're used to. Now, Virgos, I want to tell you, first of all, I only got 3 of y'all left to do. Virgo, Sag, and Libra. Okay? So, anytime I see this card, usually, because it has an arrow, the bow and arrow, I name it as my Sagittarius card. So I really had to try and get clarification whether this reading was going to be for you or for Sag. Now remember that even though you're an earth sign, you still got to have fire, water, and air in your chart, okay? So some of you Virgos may have some strong Sag in your chart, or the person that you're dealing with has a very strong Sag in their chart, or they are a Sagittarius, okay? So the other thing is when I get ready to do the Sag reading, make sure you go and watch that one because it probably or will have some more messages in there for you. Because I really struggled for like 5 minutes trying to decide that this message was for you and not for Sagittarius. But still, like I say, don't ever only watch Virgo readings. Okay? If you know of your fire element, if you know of your earth, air and water, also watch those readings. Okay? Don't shortchange yourself on only watching your Virgo reading, because all your messages is not going to be contained in this one video. Okay? Any other zodiac sign I see as we go on, I'm also going to tell you to go and watch that one. Because as much as I shuffle and everything that I do in between these readings, a lot of cards are overlaying or coming back out in other zodiac signs. It's because that zodiac sign has that element in their chart. Okay? So I'm going to also list the first 2 weeks and the last 2 weeks of September reading at the end of this video. So that also is going to have your messages in there. If you're a new subscriber and you didn't know of those, then I'm helping you out to go ahead and link those at the end of this video. So Virgo, see, I was going to call you Sag. Virgos, your last 2 weeks of September, and the title for that one was It's Time. That title was Blessings, okay? And I still see it coming out in your first 2 weeks of October. Now, because I do follow Vedic Sidereal, the sun is in your sign right now, and that's because of that, okay? Now, following Western, I guess we would probably still be in Libra season or something. But we're not. For my channel, Vedic, we will not be in Libra season until October the 18th. At that time, the sun will be leaving your zodiac sign, okay? This is also why the sun came out at the bottom of your deck here. It's because things are being illuminated to you because the sun is blessing you. The sun is granting you. It's illuminating steps and obstacles that are in your path to take you to this blossoming abundance, a sense of cornucopia, okay? And you probably do feel it. A lot of doors are probably being opened to you right now. Things that were bad for you, people that was bad for you, because I see it in your spread. It's being third eye of illumination. It's being illuminated to you. That's because the sun is in your sign. Okay? Western astrology is not going to teach and to show you that. Yes? Okay? And for the title of the last 2 weeks of September for Sagittarius was Is It Only Sex? Okay. So if that title resonate with you already, then you're kind of picking up what I'm saying. Okay. All right. So the title for your first 2 weeks of October is Fruition. Okay. This top row is going to be you. This middle row is your fruition. And these last two rows are going to be things, people, obstacles, or things that are happening or what you need to do to get you to this fruition. Okay. So the other thing is your card and Capricorn came out in my today's Vesta scope, which is my daily message. So Capricorn and Virgo was the two cards that came out in today's daily message. Okay. So I may also put that at the end of this video. All right. So what I'm seeing so far, speaking of the sun, some of y'all Virgos also may have some Leo fire element in your chart also, because Leo does rule the sun, but still the sun is in your zodiac sign right now. And because it just left Leo, okay, September the 16th. So you can see also while the sun is still prevalent to Leo, you also will pick up a lot of energies of Leo. Okay. And I tell Leo that all the time, and I tell Cancer that all the time. Leo will pick up Cancer. Cancer will pick up Leo. Leo pick up Virgo. Virgo pick up Leo. Okay. Because that's your next door neighbor. So you as an earth sign will pick up that fire element of Leo. Yes. Now, I'm going to tell you, since they just told me to tell you the title, the last 2 weeks of September, the title for Leo was Jupiter. Okay. And for the title for their October, the first 2 weeks of fruition was Peace from the Tower. Okay. And I haven't did Sag yet. So when I do Sag, go and watch it. All right. All right. So first card is the strongest, is your blossoming abundance. What you're going through right now, your sense of fruition, what is coming for you, the things that you are doing right now, even the things that you were doing when the sun was in Leo, around August the 16th through September the 16th, the sun was already preparing you, opening a lot of doors for you to go through, preparing you for what the sun was about to bless you with, illuminating steps for you to take then. So when the sun got into your zodiac sign, your doors will already be open. And I see some of you have took that initiative and already made some type of decisions here. Okay. Can be you have Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in your chart. But still, communication. I felt that at a point in time, you was at a crossroads and a lot of you needed to make a decision. It can be that you felt that some of your wishes did not come true. What you hoped for, what you dreamed for did not come true. But I feel that's not necessarily so. Okay. The universe may felt like you had some more work to do because you did still have the tower here. Okay. At the end of this row here. And remember, I just said that Leo title for the first 2 weeks of October is Peace After the Tower moment. So I see that people are also looking at you, that you are being very aware. You are analyzing. You're paying attention to a lot of details right now when it comes to your money, your long-term happiness, and stability. Okay, you have your 10 of Pentacles here. And I feel that you made some type of choice already. When you was at that crossroad, standing in the middle, a lot of you decided to go left or to go right, according to your artistic records. Whatever was on your path, to your path of cornucopia, okay, of a continuing blossoming of abundance. But just remember that abundance is not a windfall of money and just one big fat check, okay? Sometimes it can be, but abundance is overall good health, a loving mutual relationship, a good job or a good career that pays you decent money, where that you can have this long-term legacy or 10 of Pentacles long-term money, okay? Because Jupiter will only give you short-term money, okay? Saturn gives you long-term. Now, if you didn't know, Mars, Mercury, and Venus and the Sun is in your zodiac sign right now. Okay? So by Venus being in your zodiac sign, a lot of you was supposed to already make a decision so that before Venus reached your zodiac sign, okay, you would have already been working on your relationship, already had made a decision, and then therefore when Venus, Mars, and Mercury and the Sun hit your zodiac sign, that relationship will already be stable. And when Venus leaves a zodiac sign, she likes to leave partnership. She likes to leave partnerships that can lead to marriage, that can lead to this Ten of Pentacles, that can also leave creation, because some of you also may have a baby coming for you in your near future. Okay. For some of you in the next few months, a lot of you can be becoming pregnant. Okay. Because of Venus in your zodiac sign right now. Yes. I don't know if some of you may have already found out that you're pregnant. Tower moment, because I got tower moment, baby, baby here. Okay. And abundance, a bun in the oven. Okay. Some of you didn't wish for that to happen right now, but it says to expect a miracle. All right. So your third house of communication is you're very aware of things, people, and situations that you are really chained to and can't let go. Okay. But this is also telling me that a lot of you are, the sun is still illuminating some things to you, and soon a lot of you still may have to make some more decisions. Okay. It also says to stay optimistic here. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle happens. So by that card coming up and your star card of Aquarius in reverse, some of your wishes may have came true already, a couple of your dreams, but stay optimistic because the universe is saying they're not through with you. Okay. Continue to put that dedication and focus with your third eye of awareness here. I see that you are using your business-like sense of yourself in everything that you're trying to put a lot of focus of attention on. And if you keep that dedication to achieve, okay, and to demonstrate and realize that you are a leader, because things are being brought to light and to life for you right now at this time, you will be gaining that respect from all this focus, hard work, dedication, and everything that you're doing right now. Okay, it is going to pay off. Now, a lot of you have decided to, since you're very aware, or you still coming very aware of who, what, and when, and why, and all those type of things of what is toxic and what are you just tied to so much that you can't let go. Now, it can be work for a lot of you, okay, where that you're so focused on your work right now that it's becoming a sense of obsession. So the universe is telling you also that you worked so hard that it's time for you to rest. It's time for you to take a break, take a nap. Now, some of you also can be separated from this other person that you have been dealing with right now, a sense of attachment, and you're wondering why. Okay? Because you do have the devil card here twice in your spread. Can also just be Capricorn. Okay? Now, even though as Virgo, you still can have Capricorn in your chart because you are such an analyzing, detailed type of person. Capricorn is a lot of the mirror side of yourself, where Capricorns are very business-like minded also. So you can have both energies going on. That's why the universe is saying, hold on. Take a rest, take a break. I see you're putting all this dedication and hard work, Eight of Pentacles, in this. Okay. But I don't need you to burn yourself out either. Okay. Now, some of you also have thought about walking your own path or going your own way when it comes to somebody that maybe you live with, or if you stay with family members. Some of you are ready to walk that journey. Some of you are ready to leave wherever you're living in, or whatever type of support. Okay, because fourth house is about home, it's about family, it's about support system. Some of you are ready to walk your own path. You will have a new start, a new beginning here. Okay. Some of you are already thinking about too starting up some type of new sexual relationship here. Okay. Some of you are leaving one and will soon be starting or have already started dating somebody that can be possibly a Capricorn here. Okay. And already I feel that some of you are already obsessed with that person, cannot release yourself from that person as a sense of attachment. Now, in your fifth house of dating, if some of your relationships did not work out, like I say, if some of those doors closed on you when dating, okay, and that person just didn't work out, it will be some new people to date. I see it here. It will be some new relationships coming for you. You have the Ace of Wands here. Now, in your sixth house of the level of service that you have been putting out, if some of you have been thinking of a business plan, a business venture, anything that you have been planning, okay, that door or that sense of opportunity may not have worked out for you, okay? I see it there. But what the universe is also telling you is to keep putting that dedication, hard work, and focus into it. But you just may need to re-strategize your plan. You may need to revisit, recalculate, rethink. Okay. Now, I was telling everybody this the first week of July when we had that lunar eclipse. Nobody has really still been talking about it. Okay. And I told everybody then that that energy from that lunar eclipse, I believe it was July the 1st or somewhere in there, it was going to linger for the next 5 to 6 months, which will be up until like November, December. This is why you had this card to come out here to rethink, to revisit, to recalculate, to re-strategize. Okay? Because even though some of your doors are opening, some of them are still going to close. So whatever you're thinking about or whatever did not pan out for you, that lunar eclipse is still saying go back to it, revisit, and recalculate it. Okay. That can be why you had a tower moment in some instances where that particular door closed. It became a sense of awakening to you, but it's doors that are closed and doors that will open, adjacent are possibilities. So some of those doors are opportunities or even love relationships may have ended. Okay. Maybe some of you also had to move suddenly. Okay. Whatever the case may be, new doors of opportunity is going to open for you again to go back, re-strategize, and to rethink that. Okay. You also have trust here. Now, let's go over your sexual energy here before I get to your fruition. I do see a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, somebody that's in your life or that will be coming into your life very quickly, trying to offer you a cup of love. Okay. Now, it also can be a air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. It also can be a Pisces here or a Leo. Now, this may be you picking up this energy of Leo, where that you have been available, okay, to the current person that you're sleeping with right now, or if somebody asks you out on a date. Not saying that you're sexually all of a sudden available, but it crossed your mind. You're open to having a new start, having a new beginning. It's kind of like you as the Hermit card, because the Hermit card, Virgo, which is Virgo, is the opposite or it's the same card as the Emperor. Okay. And the Emperor came out in today's Vesta scope, the message where I said Capricorn, and your card came out. A lot of people don't know that. But the Emperor, the Aries energy, is the flip side of the Virgo Hermit. Okay. So when you are in your Emperor status energy, where that you're making decisions, you analyze it, you focus, you making decisions great for everybody, thinking of everybody involved, trying to do what's right for everybody. That is your Emperor side. But when the Emperor gets sad, when the Emperor don't know what to do, he turns into the Hermit card, which is Virgo, which is he's turning inward to gain more wisdom, perspective, understanding, enlightenment, okay? And also, that's why I say that when you flipped over from the Emperor to the Virgo, I feel that your energy of Leo kicked in, where that you wanted to kind of be free. You kind of wanted to be out there. You didn't want to think about bills. You just wanted to go out, have fun, relax. And that's really not who you are. You're more relaxed when you're at work making money because that's what's on your mind. Okay. But that energy of Leo is picking up in you where that something is telling you, and that's the sun being illuminated to you, to the element of creation, okay, which is the fifth house of dating, ruled by Leo, Queen of Wands here, okay, where that you're going after what you desire in a sexual relationship, what you see sexually in a partner, okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. We have all of that in us. That's why I say a lot of you have a strong Leo presence. So I do see that a lot of you right now is not walking away from somebody that may have left you kind of hanging here, okay? Uh, really haven't made a decision. And this can be this new person that you have started dating, okay? Some of you have already made a decision about an old partnership and have already cut that off, okay? Because they was really taking a lot of your money, taking your time, taking your energy, and you just knew that you had to detox yourself or to remove yourself from that to have a new beginning, become back single, taking care of yourself, looking good, smelling good, and all of a sudden, some of y'all just broke up all of a sudden and became single. I see that here. But some of y'all may have started dating somebody new, and the sex is off the chain here, And right now, you're feeling like I don't want to walk away. So you're kind of hanging around here. And right now, you're not having any conflicts, any challenges, or anything like that with that person. Um, I feel that you also are trying to really message this person and tell them, um, you know, if they haven't been messaging you, I feel that you're messaging them and they are doing like the Nine of Wands, where that they are in a way trying to kind of surrender to this situation. And right now, they may not be moving away from you. They're emotionally available, okay, and they are speaking back to you. So a lot of you, your sex life or this dating scene for you is going pretty good, okay. Now let's get to your fruition. You had to simplify and to clear your space cards to come out, okay? Now, what all I told you and what's going on with you and what you need to do, or it's kind of what you're already doing, okay? You're demonstrating and acting like a leader right now already. So your fruition coming is that continue to simplify your life, to eliminate the clutter from your home and your work life, to balance the flow of activities. And I feel that a lot of you have done that by getting rid of that other relationship, becoming single again, and just being single right now, and just, having maybe a couple of one night stands, however you want to say it, okay, before you really get back into a long term relationship. If you haven't did that yet and that's what's on your mind, then maybe I just clarified that for you. The universe also is backing me in that, okay, or I'm backing them in that by giving you two cards that say to clear your space and to simplify your life. So whoever that is can be a Capricorn, or whoever is toxic in your life, it's time to clear them out, okay, as part of your fruition. It says get rid of clutter, clear your energy around you, and use feng shui, okay? Again, simplify your life, eliminate clutter from your home and work life to be able to balance that flow in order for a new love to come in. Again, some of you, this can be the tower moment that you're experiencing right now, okay? So the universe again says, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Okay? Continue to focus your intention. This can be Sag energy for you, which says keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions based focused on your target, and you will make the mark. This can go back to whatever you had to revision, recalculate, rethink, or redo. Okay? Keep your intentions focused on it and to clear your space. Expect a miracle here with Mother Mary. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and have been answers, because you feel right now that some of your dreams or your faith is not bringing in your fruition, but it's coming here. Okay? Some of you are still, with the Star card in reverse, have not fully healed all the way, okay, from this toxic energy or relationship or situation that you are in. You will have victory in the next few months. Just trust. Some of your abundance is going to come through. The first thing can be that that person accepts your application and hire you. Okay, that can be your first one of your wishes, a career transition, because Leo also had that come out in their reading. You will have victory. Okay, within the next few months. Your prayers, again, it says your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and being answered. It says that back to back to back. Okay? So just believe. This is what your fruition is. That you will have victory and success. Okay? You will continue to have faith and expect that miracle to come in. Don't back down, Virgo, okay? Keep your focus on that target, whatever you are thinking about, because this still is a general reading. It's going to be different for everybody, okay? And help the universe by clearing your space. That's like saying you got a whole house full of old furniture from 1955. We're in the year 2020, and you keep saying, oh, I want new furniture, but you haven't got rid of none of the 1950 furniture that you got in your place. So how, without clearing your space, okay, simplifying your life, is the universe going to bless you? This is just an example of new furniture if you won't get rid of the 1950 furniture. Okay? Just think of that. And that probably is a lame example, but you get what I'm saying though. You must clear things in your life, including material things, people, jobs, all of that stuff holds energy. So if you steady holding on to the energy of that other person, and this is the devil card, you're still holding on to that toxic energy where that your wishes will not come true and you cannot heal from it if you still are trying to hold on to it. Okay? You must clear that energy and clear that space of that person, of that job that's not doing you any justice anymore. You know you're tired of it. You know you're ready to move on to the next thing. I really hear entrepreneurship on this reading also. Okay? All right. So this is your reading just for the first 2 weeks. Make sure you pay attention to my daily Vesta scopes, and also look out for the end of the month, the end of October, bi-weekly, and we're going to see how much you progressed even more. Okay? All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.